Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. My name is Tracy, and the workout today is going to be your annual Polar Vortex workout. This is a longer workout. It's a combination of cardio and strength. I put out 4 different ones per year. If you're interested in more like this, click or tap the card at the top of the screen, and that's the playlist. Okay, the format today is going to be 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds in between. I'm going to hit 5 exercises in the cardio circuit, repeat that twice, then I'll move on to 5 strength exercises, repeat twice, and we'll go through the workout like that. You're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout, and here's what I'm using. Of course, lift within your abilities. I'll start you with a warm-up and we'll end with a cool down too. And don't forget, we have a podcast. Did you know that? I want you to make sure that you listen to some of those episodes. They're so great. We have over 75 now. You can click or tap the card at the top of the screen again and check those out, or look in the description below, or listen anywhere you stream your podcast. All right. Let's do this and move daily. I'm gonna put intervals on my watch here today. Let's start with a warm up, just some hip rotators just to get the ball and socket in our hip warmed up. So big circles around right here. It's actually not even a polar vortex here, I gotta be honest. It's been one of the mildest winters on record that I can remember anyway, and it's just not that cold yet. I know the east is getting it worse than us, but one more here. Take it wide and hand to toe tap. We've been fortunate. I have not shoveled yet. It snowed once when our family was away on vacation back at the beginning of December. And that was it. I'm sure we'll still get some, but it is, when I'm filming this, I think it's January 17th and nothing yet. Isn't that crazy? Side to side lunge. That means no snowmen for the children, no shoveling for the parents. Win-lose, I guess. 2 more here. And let's drop down into that world's greatest stretch, hand on the ground, big stretch up, sink down toward the ground here. And switch sides, opposite hand and foot, and stretch. Oh, that feels delightful. Switch again. And one more here. Very good. Come on up, let's go into some arm circles. Switch direction. Good, and heel dig. Draw those elbows back, stretching the chest. High knee here. Let's go into a front kick right here. Alternate. Good, and feet shoulder width apart. Low squat, high to the tiptoes. Warming up the quads and glutes here and those calves a bit. Two more here. Nice, and let's finish off with a torso turn. Okay, let's start with cardio so we kick things up a little bit. Take a look at the screen and let's go. All right, we're starting with cardio. We're gonna low shuffle, squat. Okay, shuffle, squat. That's your low impact there. I'm gonna kick it up, of course. Get ready, drop low. Here we go. Side to side and drop, and drop. Okay, keep the body moving here if you don't need the break, or here, or tap. We're gonna go into 2 knees, 2 butt kicks there. I'm gonna kick it up. 2 knee, 1, 2, butt, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, split, split, squat. I'm gonna tighten my watch here. It's bugging me. All right, so tap, tap, squat. That's low impact. That's better. It was like flopping around. 1, 2, and low. Okay, we're gonna do a skip, jack, right there, low is here, 2 jacks right there. Okay, 2 skips, 2 jacks. 1, 2, jack, 1, 2. Right here, you don't need the break. Okay, ice skaters coming up. Step tap here for low impact. I'm gonna jump, hinge, and full control of that landing. Then you jump. All right, little water. We're gonna repeat that once. Whew, nice. Back to the top with your shuffle squat. Low impact if you wish, or join me here. Touch the ground if you can. Shuffle, 2 knees, 2 butt kicks there. We're warming up, folks, on this polar vortex. 1, 2, butt, 1, 2.
From a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the leaves.
Okay, shuffle. Split, split, squat. Tap, tap, squat to mod. 1, 2, low. You're here. All right, 2 jacks, 2 skips. There's low impact. Whew. Heart rate climbing. Start with the 2 jacks. Let's go. Skip, skip. 1, 2, skip, skip. Okay, ice skaters. I want you to do that pause, gain control. This is a good stability exercise, okay? And cardio, no doubt. Hinge at the hips, big jump here. Pause, gain control. That's it. It's hard because the body's in motion. Keep your back flat. Look at me. There you go. "30-second recovery here. Grab some water. We're moving into our compound strength circuit. All right, take a look at the screen. That's coming up. Of course, you can pause if you need longer, but we will bring the heart rate down slightly in this next circuit. Okay, I'm right into it. I'm grabbing 12s for a squat thrust. Whew, heart rate's up there, but feet are shoulder width apart. We're gonna squat and press. Shoulders back. Drop it here and push, engage the core. So you feel that abdominal wall, that whole area come together, engage. So you're not pushing hips forward or arching the back on the press. Very nice. Let's go into a deadlift, high pull. I'll stick with the 12s here. Whew. So a little breather. We're gonna hinge at the hips, full stand, and then you hit the high pull at the top. So we hinge, stand and pull, up. Good. This is gonna be whatever you can high pull. Honestly, the deadlift in here isn't doing much for my legs, but it is a slight reprieve from doing rapid fire high pull for 45 seconds. Okay, so think about the high pull. Our major focus is here. Boom. Good time to practice your deadlift form as well. We want to hinge at the hips and dumbbells close to the shins. Nice. Let's go into a plie bicep curl. We're gonna single curl at the bottom, stand and double curl. I'll hold 12s. All right, so drop low, singles here. Let's go. Single, other side. Now stand and double. Up and curl. Single, single, double.
To hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part.
Okay, now I'm gonna go into an alternating front lunge. We'll do 2, right and left, and then you're gonna stand and hit a hammer curl here. I'll stick with these 12s. All right, front lunge here. Lunge left, lunge right, hammer here. Lunge left, lunge right, hammer here.
To hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other.
And down to the ground for our chest press bicycle. I'm gonna do with 15s on the back. You're gonna bicycle the legs at the same time, but if you can't do both, just do the chest press. Hold the 15s over the chest, and we press, push the back into the ground. Be as slow and controlled as I'm going here. Push, down, push, down. We'll be standing after this and repeating the circuit. Nice, okay. Let's go to the top. Dust the pants off. Back to my squat thrust. I'll hold 12s again. Up on the shoulders, feet shoulder width. Low drive.
Gathering dust right now, and the edges have been folded once or twice. It doesn't look the same
Whew, very good. Okay, into your deadlift high pull. I think I'll move to 15s here. Again, it's whatever you can high pull. Hinge at the hips. And we hinge, full stand, high pull here. Hinge, stand and pull. Very nice. Okay, into that plie bicep curl. I'll stick with the 15s. Singles at the bottom, stand and double. All right, toes out, knees over toes. And we single, other side. Stand and double.
Stay up all night, and when morning came, we'd make breakfast in bed.
That's harder with the 15s, isn't it? Oh, it's a challenge for this girl. Keep your elbows in, don't let them flare. Okay, I think I'll stick with the 15s again on my 2 front lunges, hammer curl. So working the long head of the bicep, we just worked the peak, short head, here we go, 2 lunge, other side, hammer here, up, that's it, lunge, lunge, hammer. Yeah, that was hard. Nice. Final exercise of the strength circuit, and then we're moving back to cardio. Let's go with our chest press bicycle. I've got my 15s again. Here we go. Over the chest. Cycle. Or eliminate the lower body.
Underneath rays of gold, your body also close. No, I can't forget, no. When I saw you on the dance floor, oh, I saw you who saw me first. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
5 seconds, go, go. Very nice, alrighty. Up we get 30-second rest. Grab some water, of course, pause if you need longer. Let's take a look at those cardio exercises on the screen. They're coming up next, so stay with me. We are back to cardio. Let's go 2 jabs, 2 jacks here, here. That's low impact. All right. Are you ready to kick it up again with that cardio? Bring it, folks. Here we go. 1, 2, jack, 1, 2.
You should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, That's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag. It's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
Okay, we're gonna go 4 seals, 2 T-Rex, so nice and low, and nice and low. Okay, that's low impact. 4 seals, 2 T-Rex. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, down for 2. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1.
I'm looking for a way inside.
Okay, we're gonna do a single, double butt kick. All right, so single each side, then hit that double there. I'll kick it up. Okay, recover that heart rate. Single, double. Here we go, 1, 2, and double here. 1, 2, and double here. Double.
The heavy clouds up in our sky. I see you. Can you see me too? Tell me how it feels to know that I cannot let you go. My veins, they are strained, 'cause my heart is blue for you. I would do anything just to have you once again.
Okay, broad jump jack back. Giant step with the tap, tap, tap. That's low impact, otherwise we're gonna jump it. Land light, 3 jacks back. Reach your hips back. And 3, 2, 1.
I gave you all there was to give of me. The next move's on you, spitting out all excuses. Give me something that is real. They say it's better to have loved than none, but all I feel is doubt. Will you turn this ship around before the night will close us down? I see.
Hiya. Hop cardio kick. Low impact is here. Okay. I'm gonna do a little hop in between. Work. Okay, I need a little reprieve. One more set of that, one more circuit. Where are we at? Just keep circling around like it hasn't found my heart rate yet. 2 jabs, 2 jacks. 1, 2, and jack. Okay, 2 seals, 4 T-Rex. Two seals here. 1, 2, drop for 1. Whoops, sorry, my bad. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Sometimes I do 2, right? Okay, single, double butt. Whew. Let's keep moving. Let's keep that energy high. Here we go. Singles. 1, 2, and double here. Double here. I'm gonna grab a sip before the broad jump. That one's tough. She's my toughest. Okay, so great for that fast twitch muscle fiber here though. Let's go. 3, 2, 1 on the back. Hop cardio kicks. All right, last cardio. Okay, moving to strength. I want you to take a look at the screen right now while you're walking it out. Next 5 exercises, I want you to grab the weights now. So for the tricep press extension, I'm bringing 15s down. I'll curl press with the same. Thread the needle, I'm gonna grab a 5. The single leg glute, iso hold, I'll hold a 15, and then our plank walkout. We're staying down for the whole next circuit, so grab your weights and join me back. All right, into your tricep press extension. I'll hold 15s down here. You could go 10s, 12s, whatever you can tricep extend. Okay, here we go. Hips up in glute bridge, hold that there and press to the ceiling. So we're up, we're back at the elbow. We're up and down. So it's a press, extension, and we're focusing on those triceps here. Whew, I am sweaty, are you? Noticing that on the ground here, but this is our recovery from the cardio. Especially if we're doing a lot of upper body in this circuit here. We'll hit more lower in our next. And FYI, the next is gonna be a combo of cardio and strength. Okay, very nice. Up we get. Kneeling curl press, but if you have to stand, feel free. I'm gonna call halfway and we'll switch sides. Opposite knee is up. We're gonna curl press this side. So nice and tall, I've got a 15 here. So we curl, push, good. A little balance activated, of course, because weight is on the opposite side here. We're having to ensure we don't tip. You could have a wider base of support to make it easier if you need. Up, push. Let's knock out one more on this arm. Now switch the whole kit and caboodle. The whole kit and cabootski. Up, push, and down. Don't swing the dumbbell at the bottom. Dead stop, curl, press. Nice, going into the thread the needle. All right, holding a 5. Modify this from the knees here or with one foot in front or behind. I'll call half, we'll switch sides. Here we go. So we bring it under and rotate it up. Don't over rotate. In and up. Let's switch sides. That probably wasn't enough, was it? Here we go. I'll do it for each side on the next set. We need to make it feel like work, folks. We'll use this round as our warm-up set. All right, stay down here for that single leg glute thrust, iso hold. I'm gonna hold both dumbbells up in the air. 15s for me, alternating my legs in a march fashion. Hips are up, arms are up. Lift, switch, lift. That's it, up. Now, to make this a bit more hamstring, if you like, walk those feet further away from the bottom and land on your heel. Ooh, I like that better. I'm gonna do that. Reach, up, reach. Ooh, that's fire. Little hammies saying good morning to all of us. Stay down here for your plank walkout next. Ooh, that really added up, didn't it? Yikes. Okay, plank walkout. Mod this from the knees. We're gonna be hand and toe plank position or hand and knees. Walk to the front and back, right here. So we walk it up, up, back and tap, front, front, back and tap, so we can alternate our lead arm. You might have one side that feels stronger. And of course, the further you walk out, the more challenging, and you want to bring that hand back underneath your shoulder, okay? All the way back. Nice. Back to the top. What do we got? Tricep press extension. I'm sticking with those 15s. All right, folks, on your back, a hips and glute bridge and press right here. Up and back, up and down. Don't bounce your elbows off the ground. Come to a hover position here. Hover and press. Very good functional movement pattern here where we have to push right? Maybe lift something overhead using triceps and chest. Into the kneeling curl press, or you can stand. This time you want to kick it up. Let's hover. Okay, we're gonna hover up off the knee right here. Curl press, let's go. 1, 2. So you're in that low lunge position, and this is hard, folks. But just 22 seconds aside, so maybe doable. Last one on this side. Make a quick switch if you can, and hover. Oh. Feeling that quad. Okay, let's thread the needle, but let's do it for 45 seconds per side, shall we? Shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, you're here, I've got my 5. Let's thread the needle, reach it under and extend, slow and controlled. And again, modification right here is fine. You know, sometimes our elbow can't do the brunt of this. For me, it's this mat is great for everything except for this. Not very soft. "15 seconds on this side. Oh, that is what we needed, isn't it? No 20 seconds here, folks. We needed that full length. All right, switching. Up you get, and bring it under, and extend. Oh, that was tough. All right, where are we at? Single leg glute thrust or hamstring march. Sorry, Stratton, I'm not sure which one you're gonna call it here, but it's either or. ISO hold at the top with 15s. And we reach. Stratton's our editor. Like, sometimes I just forget to say what the exercise is, and he's like, I don't know what that is that you're doing. I'm like, yeah, I don't either. Sometimes making it up on the fly. But I do like this with the feet as far away from your bottom as you can. You are just gonna feel those hamstrings fire. That's good for me. That nice ISO hold for shoulders. You're staying down here for that plank walkout last. All right, Let's plank walkout, and then we've got one more circuit, but it's not 5 of each. It's gonna be 3 of each. Okay, so don't leave me. Push up through the shoulder blades. Walk, walk, back and tap. Very good, nice. Let's grab a drink. Pause if you need longer, but we're gonna go right into cardio. 3 cardio exercises, 3 strength, repeat twice, and then you're done. Join me back, folks. All right, final countdown. We're gonna do a 2 jack front squat here. That's low impact. Kick it up with me if you've got it in you. Let's bring it. Let's bring all of the energy here, folks. 2 jack. 1, 2, jump to the front and back. 1, 2. Okay, triple high knee, 3 per side here. Get those hands involved. That'll help kick the heart rate up. All right, 3 on this side. 2, 3, switch. Okay, side lunge, center jack, jack, jack there. There's low impact, whew. Catching breath for a second. Side lunge, jack. Let's go. Reach and jack. Other side, reach and jack. Okay, let's repeat that. Just 3 exercises this time, remember. Whew. Back to the 2 jack front squat. Let's work. 1, 2, jump and back. Okay, into your triple high knee. 3 per side. All right, get ready and work. Switch. Oh, that one's hard. Side lunge, center jack. Okay. Catch your breath for a second, then we're into those 3 strength after this one. Side lunge here, and jack. I'm gonna grab a 20 for my front squat, front lunge. There it is. Squat, alternating front lunge, holding a 20, holding it here. Drop that squat. So we're low and lunge, back to squat, other side lunge. Stay tall in your lunge, shoulders back, back is tall. Into your row curl. Penlay row, bicep curl. I think I'll hold 12s right now. Palms face the ceiling, hinge at the hips, hit the row to the ribs, then we stand and curl. So we pull, full stand, bicep curl right here. Hinge. We row, then stand, then curl. Good. You want to be in the fully upright position before you hit the curl because we don't use a lower back or even upper back. We want to use biceps for the curl part. There. Finishing with that ultimate deadlift. I'll stick with 12s. You're gonna deadlift, high pull, then squat, curl, press. All right, those 5 actions. Start with the deadlift, and we deadlift, high pull, suitcase squat, curl, push, press. There, good. Deadlift, high pull, squat, curl, press. One more time with me. Deadlift, high pull, squat, curl, press. Keep going on your own. Let's go. All right, let's go into one more round. Whew, back to my 20 with my squat alternating front lunge. All right, drop that squat low and pick it up and lunge. Back to your squat, other side lunge. Oh, that was hard. All right, into my Penlay row curl. I'm gonna go to 12s. Palms face the ceiling, that reverse grip. Hinge at the hips and row. Up. Full stand, bicep curl right here.
Just last week you called me, the way you're talking's driving me insane. Hello. Just last week you called me, the way you're talking's driving me insane. Hello. Even if we're hanging by a thread, and the words you said is spinning in my head, I just wanna pull you closer.
Hiya, okay. Into your ultimate deadlift. I'm gonna switch back to up to my 15s here. Deadlift, high pull, squat, curl, press. Sing it in your brain. Here we go. So we deadlift, high pull, suitcase squat, curl, push. Let's go. Deadlift, high pull, squat, curl, press.
Spinning in my head,
10 more seconds, you guys. Stay in the pocket and stay with me. You got this. In 3, 2, 1, you're done. You've moved daily in your polar vortex. 2026, we did it. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay, nice work, everyone. Okay, that was good. Feeling sweaty? Me too. Wonderful, thanks for joining. We do have a playlist of Vortex workouts. If you like these longer ones, you can check at the end or just go to my channel and look at the playlist. There's so many playlists. Anything you can imagine, we've got a playlist for it. All right, join me for a stretch if you can. Well, wasn't that just the cat's meow? Let's go into a pigeon here. Oh, sink low, sweet chariot. That was good. Where are we at on the watch here? Oh, it just disappeared, as it does. How did you like it, folks? How did you do? Everyone do okay? Sink into that nice stretch for the inner thigh here, a little hip flexor. I liked the 10-minute segments. Did you like that too? Switch sides. Like getting that heart rate up for a full 10 and then bringing it down into the strength. That was nice. Compound strength, so we're doing, you know, a few things at the same time, and you heard me mention that, right? So it's nice if this is like maybe the last workout of the week and you want to tie everything up with a nice little bow and hit all of the muscle groups again. You know, this could be a good workout for that. This could be good. Let's switch into a seated glute stretch here. Cross the leg over. This could be good if you're in a fat loss phase and you want to increase caloric expenditure, elevate the heart rate, work on cardiorespiratory health as well by elevating heart rate, increasing blood flow. This could be a good maintenance workout, right? So I like this workout for particular reasons. I don't do it all of the time because my goal, switch sides, is currently to build more muscle. You know, I feel like I have like a limited, not a limited time, but I just want to make sure I pack on as much muscle as I can while I'm in my 50s so that it helps sustain me. I'm going to keep working on it in my 60s, 70s, and 80s. But do you know what I mean? Like the more you have in the bank going into those older ages, the better. So a big target of mine right now is to stay strong, butterfly stretch here, and to build muscle. So I'm doing more workouts that are in rep range, more workouts that are isolating the muscle groups so I get that adequate volume on each muscle group in my week to ensure that that muscle can grow. So if you're just picking random workouts or just doing lots of like no repeat workouts where there's not a lot of additional volume on all of the specific muscle groups, you may not get the result that you want. Reach across right here. So if the goal is to build muscle right now, you could incorporate maybe one of these a week, but the other ones should be different. If your goal is fat loss right now, you could incorporate these a few times a week and it would be beneficial that way. Of course, with fat loss, switch sides here, the main driver is nutrition. It has to be in the driver's seat, nutrition does, right? Exercise can be in the passenger seat. And it's important for so many other reasons, but for fat loss specifically, nutrition is key, and being in that calorie deficit, arm behind, reach and stretch the chest, being in a consistent calorie deficit, accurate, consistent calorie deficit. I've heard so many people say, well, I barely eat anything and I'm still not losing weight. When I look at food diaries, and if we tell the truth about all the things we put in our mouth round through the back here, chances are we're consuming more calories or we're thinking we're burning more vis-a-vis workouts than we're consuming. And so things can be off. But diligent and consistent and accurate tracking really is the key to that. So if you haven't been losing weight, let's do a little tricep stretch here. Then go back to the drawing board with nutrition. We actually do have a fat loss nutrition masterclass, switch sides here, which is long. It's like a course. You get in there and you learn about nutrition and you learn about what it looks like to reduce body fat and then to maintain a body composition that you want for decades to come, right? Arms back, thumbs down. I feel like I have done that, but it's only because I know how to. I've got the education and luckily my body responds quite nicely. I'm a mesomorph body type, which, can help, build muscle nicely. It's not as hard. Some body types, it's a bit more challenging. But anyway, check out that masterclass if you're really looking to lose body fat and educate yourself for the long haul. You can click or tap right there to grab that. Thanks for joining. I'll see ya in the next workout.